Frosty
Joe.
Do-do-do-do.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to the
Full Sanction Show.
That's us.
That's us. It's our show.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
All right, this episode, we have a few subjects now. Our last episode of Full Sanction Show, we talked about, I don't really want to get into anymore. It really bothers me still. We talked about Ice Cube.
We did.
And his false claims. But this week we're going to talk about things that have happened in our lives.
Yeah, instead of Ice Cube and his lies, how about us and our truth? We did interviews at the Small Press Expo.
Which you can still find at youtube.com/whatever that address is. Small Press
Right.
Expo.
Just look for Small Press Expo.
Just Google.
YouTube.
Here's what you Google. Here's what you're going to Google, right? You're going to go Full Sanction Small Press Expo. Put that in a little search box right above us here.
There you go.
What else have we done? We celebrated birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
That was good times.
We went to Pittsburgh to visit our friends Brad and Carrie for Johnny Cash Day.
We went to Pittsburgh. That's
It's in Pennsylvania. It's a U.S. state.
Pennsylvania's in
The United States.
the
The Eastern United States. Oh, of America. Sorry.
That's right.
That's pretty awesome. So we went to Pittsburgh with a purpose. We didn't just drive there for no reason.
I don't do that anymore.
No. We learned our lessons from that. We went to visit our friends Brad and Carrie for Johnny Cash Day. It's an annual event that they throw, and it celebrates all things Johnny Cash.
Yeah, Johnny Cash Day is a celebration of Johnny Cash's, is it his birthday or the day he passed away?
The day he passed away.
It's the day he passed away, folks.
As you can see right there, Johnny Cash on an elk.
Because that's what he does sometimes.
Because it's at the Elks Lodge.
That's really why. Do you want to explain the other decorations of the wall?
Yes, we also have some other new accoutrements.
These were from the expo.
That's the sign we had on our table. And that is a not quite life-size Adam Casey.
Not quite life-size.
Adam could not attend the Small Press Expo this year, unfortunately, so we made that so that he could be there in spirit as well as flat, two-dimensional photographic presence.
Flat flesh.
Yes. It was like a real-life photoshopping, where we could just insert him into scenes where we were hanging out or talking to people or whatever.
Back to Pittsburgh, folks. While there, we went to Johnny Cash Day, where we enjoyed chili and vegetarian chili.
Fantastic. Vegan chili that I ate for 2 weeks afterwards. We brought home a jar. I wish I had brought it down to show you. That big around, that tall. It's a jar traditionally used to display pickles in shops for people to buy.
To display.
But instead, it was full of vegan chili, gallons of the crap. And it
Hold on a second, folks. Gallons?
Picture a gallon of milk. There's
Yeah.
at least 2 gallons of milk space in that thing, right?
I would say 1.5 at most.
I'll say gallons, 2 or more. It's
close.
impressive. That thing was heavy. It weighed more than babies, but it was vegan chili in a glass jar. It felt like I was carrying an atomic bomb full of chili.
So you ate that for a couple weeks.
Ate the hell out of it. Just kept eating it. Kept putting new things into it. Kept putting it into other things. Ate it with cornbread. It was so good.
What did you put it into? Like Twinkies?
Rice, I guess.
You put it into rice.
There was more rice than chili, so yeah.
How'd you get it in the rice?
Mixed it in. I mean, stirred in. It's not like inserted. It's not like I injected it.
Now, after we got back from Pittsburgh, we didn't do anything for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Richmond, Virginia.
Now, the purpose of that visit was to go to the Richmond Zine Fest.
I just went to use gas.
Oh, okay. Well, my goal was to go to the Zine Fest.
Richmond Zine Fest.
It was a means to an end for Joe to use gas, but whatever.
This is our 4th year going to the Richmond Zine Fest.
Yes, it's one of the best things we do all year. Awesome people there. Hardly make any money. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, folks.
Because it's just really, really
Although
fun.
we did we did all right this year.
We did.
I mean, we didn't come close to covering our expenses.
No.
But
Covered
all
our
things
table
told,
costs.
I honestly think we were probably top 5 sellers there.
I wouldn't doubt it.
We have a wide swath, a wide variety of items there.
Mm-hmm.
We debuted our new zine there, Dirt Wars #2.
Yes. We debuted bookmarks, handmade bookmarks.
They're pretty badass.
They're really nice.
While we were in Richmond, we also did other fun things.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a restaurant called the Black Sheep, had a really good time there.
Excellent
we gave
food.
away tons of comics.
Yes.
And
to the staff of the Black Sheep.
We gave them, we were told by one of the wait staff, hey, if you guys have any extra things, that we have a lot of people here that like comics.
We were like, oh, really?
I said, we will get them a lot of comics.
So we assume, say there's like 5 people on the staff that would want comics, and then we gave them each a copy of everything we had.
Everything we had.
It was like 30-something comics. It was a lot of comics. It was awesome.
It was an awesome stack. So they took it back. And while we were there, we enjoyed an entree, an appetizer.
We barely had room to try and fit dessert, but this place is amazing. It would be foolish to skip dessert, to not take advantage of their awesome food. So we ordered dessert. We got what is called the La Brea Tar Pit, which is dark chocolate creme brulee with little animal cracker creatures sinking into the tar.
Dying.
It was amazing.
It was really tasty.
It was so good.
What tasted even better, though, was when we got our check.
Yes. Because the young lady brought the check over to us. She thanked us again for offering these zines and comics for the staff. And then she told us, we didn't charge you for dessert. It's on the house. Thanks for the zines.
That's right. Big shots now.
Big shots. We got comped at the restaurant.
Granted, we paid for them in comics, but we still got
But
comped.
still, we got comped food at the restaurant because we were awesome big shot comic people. It was pretty excellent.
Only the biggest shots.
Only.
Now, speaking of things such as chocolate and desserts, it reminds me of one night ago. I had a challenging day at work.
Yes.
As so many of them are nowadays.
It was a rough day. Joe expressed to me what a rough day it was. I mean, I could tell, but he was telling me it's a rough day. So I'm thinking we need to do something to take the edge off this rough day.
So you suggested we do heroin.
Yes, and you said I don't have any.
Don't
And
have
I
any
didn't
heroin.
want to share what I had.
No, I wouldn't expect you to.
So,
Instead.
plan B. I said, let's go to Bobby's Burger Palace. Bobby's Burger Palace is a hamburger joint opened by Bobby Flay of the television series.
Bobby Flay of the television series.
Oh no, it was series plural, and I'm just referring to a variety of them.
So
Of the various television series.
Bobby Flay of the television series.
Series is, you don't say series is though, so.
No.
But yeah, Bobby Flay. He has a burger place. It's really good. I've been to one in Philadelphia previous, and I loved it. I wanted to go back, but it's in Philadelphia, and that's not close.
Are you ready for our throwdown?
That's from one of his television series.
Rusty said, Joe, let's turn that frown upside down and go to this place we've never been before and enjoy some tasty burgers.
Yeah. Now, to preface this, earlier in the day we had eaten at Wawa for lunch. It's Thanksgiving season, so Wawa has a variety of turkey and gravy things.
If you would say, what are two of your favorite things?
Turkey and gravy. So it's like a time of magic for me at Wawa.
Time out. Can we talk about turkey?
Yep.
I say turkey, you say...
Turkey.
Now...
I pronounce the T as if it is a CH.
Right.
And Mark called me on this a year or so ago. It was like, you say turkey? And I said, yeah. And he was like chur, and I said, yeah, like cha. It's pronounced, the T is pronounced like a cha, like a CH sound.
Like a cha.
And he goes, no, it's not. It's a t. It's turkey, not churkey. And I said, yeah, T's are pronounced that way sometimes, like churn, like you have to turn around. And he goes, no, that's also incorrect.
T's are pronounced that way sometimes, guys.
They're pronounced like a CH sound sometimes, like you have to churn something around. No, it's turn something around. I just randomly have taken TUR in any word and turned the T into a CH all of my life.
What'd you do? You churned the T into a CH?
I churned it.
You just said that.
I just said it. I don't know why.
Now, Rusty, how would you say tough turkey?
Tough turkey.
Did you just do that on purpose?
I did it on purpose. I would say tough turkey. I don't put much of a ch into it, but it's there.
It's there. So he loves the turkey. He loves the gravy.
Love the gravy, stuffing. Here are some of my favorite things in the whole goddamn world. turkey, gravy, stuffing, and mashed potatoes. These assholes at Wawa put everything in a bowl and just hand it to me. Oh, cranberry sauce too, because you like that as well.
Why would they do this to him?
It's unbelievable.
So yesterday at lunch, that's what he enjoyed. A bowl of that.
A bowl of this all good stuff.
What was in the bowl again?
Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and cranberry.
Turkey.
Cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, and gravy. So it was delicious. So I'm sitting there eating it.
I'm guessing it was delicious given what happened.
I ate the hell out of it. Threw the empty bowl in the trash. I'm done. I wish I had more. I wish I could refill the bowl. Wish they had free refills of this shit at Wawa. So I called Joe for some reason. He calls me. We're talking on the phone. And while I'm on the phone with him, he's explaining to me about some of the roughness that he had to deal with at work that led to Bobby's Burger House later. So I'm on the phone, and I had crumbs or something on my hand. I went to wipe them on my shirt because I'm a pig. And that's when I realized, as I do this, it goes, and I'm like,
your shirt made a sound?
Something was on my shirt, and now not only did I not even know something was on my shirt, but I have now smeared it like paint across myself. Like a brush of Michelangelo across my chest. And I went,
Michelangelo's gravy.
So I'm talking to Joe like, yeah, I know. Whoa, hold on.
I got something on my shirt.
There's something on my shirt, and I just made it worse. And then there's like mashed potatoes, gravy, and cranberry sauce all on my hand. It was a glob of all that stuff combined on my shirt.
How did this happen?
Luckily, it didn't smear down too much. My hand picked it up like a
scooper?
Like those razors in the commercials, they have different blades to pick up a little bit more and a little bit more to get everything. So it was like...
Hey, this is Norelco, and I'm here to talk about if you get turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, and cranberry sauce in your face.
The first blade catches the turkey. The second blade catches the potatoes. That's how my fingers were. So I just had a dollop of Thanksgiving on my hand. I did eat it. It was delicious.
Yes!
And
you ate it!
And then on my shirt, there was like a spot, and I used a napkin to get it or whatever. And so it just left like a little outline. It actually almost looked like I'd bled in my shirt or something like that, like I had been shot in the chest.
Like your nipple was bleeding.
Yeah, so it didn't stand out all that bad, but if you looked for it or if you saw it, it was definitely there.
Now, let's just...
Fast forward ahead.
Rusty has stained himself with food.
Right. But I've moved on.
We're now at
Bad day. Go to Bobby's Burger Palace. Zip.
Bobby's Burgers Palace.
We sit down, we're eating at Bobby's Burger Palace.
They bring our burgers to us.
Yeah, they are delicious. I got a milkshake. They gave me that first. Drank the milkshake. It's a dark chocolate milkshake. It's so good. And then they bring out the fries and the burger. And I had sweet potato fries with a dipping sauce. It was kind of thin, so it dripped easy. So I was trying to be careful.
Be careful. You don't want to get that on your shirt.
So then we're sitting there talking, and I'm eating and whatever. And I don't even notice or whatever. I happen to do something and look down, and I see that there's a line of drip. And I thought, Jesus, I dripped some of this sauce on my shirt. This is now the second thing that I've got on my shirt today. I'm not doing very good at this. So I go to wipe it off with a napkin, and that's when I see the chocolate that I didn't even know was there. It's like the two raptors coming into Jurassic Park or something. I went to clean up the sauce. But there's the chocolate you didn't even know was there.
What did the English guy say? Like, come to me, baby, or something like that? What did he say? The hunter, the guy that was like the man, he said something like, come to me.
His name was Muldoon. True story.
Let's move on.
But anyway, yeah. I look down, I go to wipe off this thing that's dripped, and there's chocolate. There's chocolate down around the button, getting in the buttonhole. There's chocolate just on the shirt.
Be careful how you say that.
The buttonhole. There's 3 little spots of chocolate and a striped line of sauce. And then there's still a spot over here that look like a lactated gravy and mashed potatoes. So at this point, I have 3 different types of food on my shirt, all within a matter of hours.
That's like your own triple-double.
I did.
Unlike yours, Ice Cube, his was real.
Ice
Cube, it was 3 times double gross.
This shit was legit on my shirt. Last night, fucked around and got a triple-double. That's what I did.
Right. He had so much shit on his shirt.
I had so much shit on my shirt. It was like a buffet on my shirt, man. All the courses. It was like the entree.
It's like you were scrapbooking your food, man.
Yes.
I'm going to save this memory.
You ever seen those jets, those fighter planes, that if a missile's coming at them, they shoot all that stuff out so the missile goes after that stuff?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. That's what I do with food.
You just throw food out?
Yeah.
So no one can pick them up.
Yeah.
So that brings us to now, I guess.
Yeah. That's yeah.
I guess that's it for this episode of the Full Sanction Show.
I think so. I think we covered some good ground here.
I think we talked about our lives.
Mm-hmm.
I think we talked about our trips.
I think we brought you into our lives, and I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Hope you enjoyed nesting the crook of my arm
Mm-hmm.
as I rubbed your baby hair.
So soft. So soft.
I smelled your baby dander.
So soft. So delightful.
Tasted your baby.
He always does that. So I always get in trouble.
Fucked around and kissed, licked the baby's foot.
Fucked around and looked at baby's foot.
I think we're good.
Yeah, that's good. Bye, everybody.